Hi Gemini, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Victoria and today I'm doing a timeless twin flame reading for you. If you are interested in booking a private reading, you can send me a request to my email and I will send you information. Now, in regards to today's reading, it's not a continuation from previous readings, so keep that in mind, and it's still a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. I will also have the extended link down below in the description box for those of you who are interested to know a little bit more in regards to your situation. Now, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so, liking this video, sharing, leaving me comments. This is your minimal contribution to the work that I do for you, and I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading. So first we are looking at your divine masculine energies, and I am going to be pulling a few cards from this deck and then we'll get into tarot. So let's see, Gemini, what is happening with your divine masculine at this time? What current energies they might be embracing? So let's see what is happening. Okay. We have depression is coming through. We also have recognition. And let's get one more. And we have offer is coming through. All right, so I am getting a feeling that your divine masculine could be really having a hard time right now, because we do have this depression card. So for some of you guys, your divine masculine could be really in a dark place right now. They could be experiencing a lot of challenges on their own. It could be related to your connection as well, but you know, with this card, not necessarily that they do or go through depression, but they might even be experiencing, for some of you guys, dark night of the soul, or yes, there are some lower vibrational energies that your divine masculine could be embracing right now. I am seeing a card of recognition, so for a lot of you, this divine masculine does recognize you as someone very significant. For others of you, I do feel if this divine masculine did have an awakening, they know that you know, you and them are twin flames and you could be on this journey together. So there's some sort of a recognition. It could be just them having a strong feeling coming from their soul that this connection, you divine feminine, is someone, you know, as I said, very significant. All right, so they could be really feeling that deep down. We also have a card of offer, so your divine masculine might be thinking of maybe coming through with some sort of an offer for you, but we're going to get some tarot and see what this might, you know, be relating to. But definitely they are thinking about coming forward and offering you something, right? So let's see here. Let's look first at their mental space, and we're going to see what kind of thoughts this divine masculine has in regards to your connection and you divine feminine. So the first card that jumped out is the Five of Swords energy. We also have the Four of Swords, and we do have the Six of Pentacles coming through. So I am seeing that with the Five of Swords, there's definitely have been some challenging times between you and your divine masculine. You know, the Five of Swords, with this depression card, it tells me that your divine masculine could be feeling really defeated when it comes to the situation between you and them. There's definitely this separation that is going on with the Four of Swords indicated, and I feel like this divine masculine has been thinking about it a lot, the separation between you two. There might also have been some conflict. For some of you, there was other things that might have been connected to maybe deception, manipulation, maybe mind games, depending, right? Because it's a general reading, it's hard to say. A lot of you are watching, but Five of Swords energy is a, you know, it's a negative card where people are definitely having issues in this connection. They're definitely maybe not being on the same page, and I feel like your divine masculine has been thinking about what was happening between you and them in the past a lot, and this might have, you know, caused a separation between you two. But they're definitely, I feel like, overthinking or thinking a lot about in their head about as to what happened. So they might be really focusing their attention on the negative aspect of your relationship, which potentially could lead to this state of depression or sadness or grief, right? With this depression card. So they could be really feeling low at this time. They're definitely more in their low vibrational energy. So their own mind could be really, you know, tricking them into thinking that perhaps this connection is over and maybe there's no chance for you guys to be together. But I do see the Six of Pentacles. So to me, this card is representing that this divine masculine doesn't want to, or in fact thinking about maybe bringing some sort of balance to this connection. And it's a card, usually a card that talks about generosity, equal give and take. So again, with this offer card, I am getting a feeling that this divine masculine is thinking about coming through with something towards you. Maybe in the past they were really resisting, or maybe they were not giving you the equal amount of energy or effort that you were putting into the situation, and now they're realizing that in order to bring this balance, in order to have an equal give and take in a healthy connection, in a healthy relationship, they do need to put in some work. So I feel like they've been thinking about what was happening between you and them in the past a lot, and now they're realizing a lot of things. So this separation has caused them to really maybe think about and take responsibility for any of the actions that they were taking before, and now they're realizing, they have recognized maybe how much you were given to them in the past, or maybe you were the one doing all the work in the connection, and now they're really recognizing that, and they're thinking that now it's time to really to balance this connection. They need to be putting something into this connection as well. All right, so let's see, when it comes to their heart space, what emotions they currently feel towards you, divine feminine, and in regards to this connection. So what emotions they're holding. We do have the Hierophant card. This is a major arcana connected to the sign of Taurus. We also have the Three of Swords. And we do have the Page of Wands energy. So there is definitely a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of heartbreak that this divine masculine is currently holding within their heart space. They're still going through this heartbreak, apparently, maybe from this separation. Maybe there were other things that contributed to this heartbreak that they are currently experiencing. However, the way they're viewing this connection, and you, divine feminine, we do have the Hierophant card. All right, so the Hierophant card could talk about a lot of things, but in the first place, I do feel that this divine masculine does recognize you on a soul level. So they might be recognizing that you both share some sort of a soul contract together. Second of all, the Hierophant card could talk about commitment. So it might be that this divine masculine might be thinking of coming through with an offer of commitment to you, all right, especially with this offer card. So there is a possibility that this divine masculine might be thinking of maybe offering you a long-term committed relationship, all right. For others, I'm also, there is a possibility of a third party situation with the Three of Swords. So there might be a situation where either you, divine feminine, or this divine masculine currently could be in another committed situation with this Hierophant card, and it could also talk about this. And if this divine masculine knows about the situation, obviously they do, you know, it's breaking their heart because they might know that either you are not available or they might be in another committed situation. All right, so this also might be blocking your connection at this time. And if this is the case, then it's definitely, you know, taking a toll on them, on their emotional state right now. However, there is a lot of curiosity, there is a lot of I would say interest in you, divine feminine, in this connection. And with the Page of Wands, they're definitely thinking about maybe messaging you, maybe coming through, because pages are messengers, and especially Page of Wands, they usually bring new and exciting and good news, right? So they might be thinking of maybe telling you something, maybe their situation has changed and now they're waiting to let you know of these changes, all right, if it's resonating for you. But Page of Wands is also a spark of interest, it's inspiration. So I feel like this divine masculine is really inspired by you, by this connection. There's interest, there's also attraction here with this Page of Wands. So again, just take whatever is resonating for you, because these cards could potentially talk about a lot of things. So now let's go ahead and look what is shifting and changing for this divine masculine. All right, so what is shifting and changing for them? Okay, we do have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Four of Cups. And we do have the Four of Pentacles. So we do have 4-4 for some of you. There could be a synchronicity here. You might want to look up this angel number 4-4, or you might be seeing a lot of fours lately. So it is something that Spirit is really trying to tell you at this time. So pay attention to the signs you're getting. So in regards to shift and changes, so we do have the Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. I really feel that this divine masculine does have genuine and deep emotions here for you with this Ace of Cups. So it might be that they have recently realized that they do have emotions, they do love you. With this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, it's all about, you know, new beginnings and love. So this divine masculine is definitely wanting this new beginning. However, we do have the Four of Cups and Four of Pentacles, which tells me that I am seeing that this divine masculine is still a little bit resistant to maybe having this brand new beginning, because Four of Cups is usually a card where divine is offering this person this gift, this opportunity, but this person they're really focusing their attention elsewhere. So I feel like your divine masculine might be presented with this opportunity, but they're still not seeing this opportunity. All right, so it might be that spirit is really trying to get their attention and tell them, look, you have this opportunity with this person, but this person is still focusing maybe on the past. Maybe they're not seeing things clearly, and it might be that they could be missing this opportunity with you. With the Four of Pentacles, they're definitely tightly holding on to you. They definitely don't want to lose you, but again, Four of Pentacles is holding back their energy. So I feel like this divine masculine might be really, you know, holding back their energy, even though they do have a deep desire to come through, maybe offer you something, but they still might be fighting themselves when it comes to this connection. For some reason, they're not accepting this offer. They're not, you know, being receptive. So even though I do see this opportunity here showing up for them, it might be that they still could be missing this opportunity if they're going to be sitting in this Four of Cups energy and Four of Pentacles energy. So again, there is a possibility that you and this divine masculine might be presented with a chance to really mend the situation. However, it's up to this divine masculine to accept this offer and to really be receptive to this new beginning in love. All right, so I am seeing that it could go both ways. It's really depending on your divine masculine, but they're needing to really open up their heart and be willing to, first of all, give to the situation. Second of all, really seize this opportunity and really, you know, act upon this opportunity, because they still might be really, you know, holding back with the Four of Pentacles energy. All right, so I am seeing that for some of you, this divine masculine will be coming through with some sort of an offer here, and it will potentially lead to this brand new beginning. And for others, I am still seeing a bit of a resistance here from this divine masculine, even though deep down they are really thinking about coming forward, really thinking about this offer to you. All right, so let's see here. Now we're moving on to your energy, divine feminine, and we're going to look at your mental space, your heart space. So let's see what is happening in your mental space when it comes to this divine masculine. What thoughts you're currently having in regards to this connection, in regards to them. All right, so let's get a few cards. We do have the Hermit card connected to the sign of Virgo. Yeah, so there's definitely silence here for you, I feel, between you and this divine masculine. We also have the King of Cups. And we do have the Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. So with the Hermit being here, I feel like you also could be really retreating from this connection right now. You could be really doing some soul searching and a lot of reflection as to what happened between you two. Also, the Hermit card tells me that there's definitely no contact with this divine masculine. So you know, some people, some twin flames could be in separation, but for some of them, you know, they still could be talking, or they still could be in some sort of a contact. But here with the Hermit card, for most of you, I do feel that there's no contact at all with this Hermit card. However, the way you're seeing your divine masculine, you really see them as this King of Cups in this King of Cups energy. So to me, you really know that they do have deep feelings for you. All right, so you're definitely sure that they do, and you know that they have these feelings. However, you could also be perceiving them in this hermit mode, where they're really holding back their energy, they're really hiding, they're really retreating for some of you. with this Hermit card, um, this has been going on for quite some time. Now with the Page of Swords, there is a desire to have some sort of a conversation, maybe conversation about what's going on, but definitely, you know, you might also be holding back and not giving into the situation anymore, since especially for those of you who were really trying before, and now you've realized that, you know, if the other person is not wanting or running from this connection or avoiding, there's nothing that you can really do in this situation. Also, Page of Swords is a card of, you know, observing. So it could be that your divine masculine, you know, that your divine masculine could be observing you, or you could be, you know, keeping an eye on your divine masculine, whether it is through social media or just getting information from other people about what might be happening. All right, so sometimes this card does talk about that. So yeah, so now let's look at your at your emotions, at your feelings here in regards to this divine masculine. So all right, we do have the Ten of Wands energy. We also have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Ten of Swords. Wow. All right, very heavy energies when it comes to your heart space. We do have 10 and 10 here, also another synchronicity, but with these 10s, I am seeing that you're at the end of this very tough cycle for you. It could be right now, Divine Feminine, you're also experiencing a lot of heaviness within your heart space. Ten of Wands does talk about a lot of heavy emotions, a lot of heavy burdens that you're carrying when it comes to this connection. All right, Ten of Swords is it's a card of a painful ending. All right, usually in a regular tarot deck, you know, Ten of Swords, you see that that person is being stabbed with all these 10 swords in the back. So, you know, there's a lot of pain that you are currently holding on to when it comes to this divine masculine and when it comes to this connection. In this particular deck, if you look at these 10 of Wands, it looks like this girl, she's burning all these letters. So to me, I feel like you're ready to just really burn everything that was really, you know, weighing heavily on you. You're ready to really maybe finally let go of these burdens, because you've been carrying this for such a long time, and both of these energies in a way are holding you back, in a way restricting you, bounding you to maybe to this divine masculine, to this connection. With the Eight of Swords, it usually representing, you know, a girl all tied up and she's all bound, she can't move because she's restricted. So Eight of Swords is about restriction. So I feel like when it comes to your emotions, you have been feeling really restricted when it comes to this connection. But I'm just looking at this particular card here. You see this angel on a cloud and she's looking down onto the earth. So I feel like you're ready to really let go of anything you have been carrying when it comes to, especially to your emotions, to your emotional maybe baggage, to the pain that you have been carrying. So it feels to me that this connection was really affecting your emotional state, Divine Feminine, and you're definitely needing to take care of yourself first. All right, so if you feel the need to maybe let go of this connection for now, maybe let go of this connection for good, then you definitely need to know that you're able to do this. All right, you're not bound to the situation, you're not bound to this divine masculine, and you do have a free will to end the situation if you want to. Yes, you do have definitely a lot of strong feelings towards this divine masculine, but if these feelings are creating a lot of toxicity, if they are creating a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, then definitely something is not right within this connection. You're needing to start taking care of yourself, you're needing to heal yourself, and definitely maybe right now shifting your focus onto yourself instead of maybe sitting with this pain and thinking about this divine masculine. All right, so let's now look at what is shifting and changing for you. So we do have the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands energy. All right, so what else? We also have Justice. This is connected to the sign of Libra, Major Arcana. And let's see here. And we do have the Queen of Cups. Wow, beautiful energies. I'm really loving what I'm seeing here. So with the Four of Wands energy, even though, you know, I do consider this card the Twin Flame card and the Union card, I am seeing right now that with the Four of Wands, you could potentially be moving towards this union with yourself, not in regards to your divine masculine. So you're finally, once you really let go of these painful, you know, emotions and feelings within your heart space, you are moving into place of harmony with yourself. You are aligning your energy and you're coming into union with oneself. All right, also this card talks about stability. So for some of you, if you did have any, you know, any trouble maybe finding stability, whether it is financial stability or your emotional stability or mental stability, I feel like things are finally falling into place for you. And especially with the Justice card, you're definitely, you know, achieving this balance. You're definitely stepping into your power, and with the Justice card, things are balancing out for you. All right, so very beautiful energies. Things are being justified. The truth is coming to the surface for you, divine feminine. So, and I feel like once you do that, once you really embrace this transformation, you are becoming this Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups. All right, beautiful energy, very sensual, very emotional. You're embracing this very true divine feminine energy. All right, so, and we do have King of Cups and Queen of Cups. All right, so we do have true vibrational match. And maybe once you finally, you know, aligned your energy, you might be even for some of you guys attracting this divine masculine with your energy, and they will be coming through with this offer for you. But once you are fully aligned here with your energy, and I do see that happening for you very soon. All right, so definitely a lot of positivity for you, divine feminine. You're really going to be embracing and stepping into your power and really working on your own you know, on your own stability here with the Four of Wands. All right, so there is a possibility to, again, if you really want for this divine masculine and you to come into this union with this Four of Wands energy, because Four of Wands does talk about reconciliation. It talks about, you know, stability, happy home, celebration. For some of you, this is could be engagement, it could be wedding. So Again, if you really want, if you still really want this divine masculine, there is possibility once you fully align to your energetic alignment, you know, there is a possibility for reconciliation here. So now let's get another tarot deck and see what is the connecting energies between you two. So let's see here, what's the connecting energies between you two at this time? All right, we do have the Seven of Cups. We also have the Two of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Two of Cups right here in the middle, I am seeing that you both really feel the same about one another, because the Two of Cups is a card of partnership. It's a card of, you know, beautiful connection, beautiful relationship. So you both really want this. I feel like you both desire to be in this connection, in this union with the Two of Cups. You really feel connected to one another very strongly. Now with the Seven of Cups, there could have been, again, for some of you, only take it if it resonates, there could have been other, you know, other options here, either on your divine masculine side or your on your side, divine feminine. All right, but I feel like in this particular Seven of Cups, you see two people really embracing one another. So I do feel like there's a lot of fantasizing about this connection, a lot of maybe envisioning how this connection would look like if you guys would be together. So you both are really maybe daydreaming or dreaming in when you're sleeping, dreaming about one another, because this card could potentially talk about this. So if you're having dreams about your divine masculine, I feel like they also do have dreams about you. But with the Seven of Cups, sometimes there's, you know, this card could be connected to a lot of illusions or uncertainty. So you both might have a lot of questions in regards to this connection, in regards to one another. So there might be things that you're not clearly seeing about this connection or each other, and it might create this state of confusion for both of you. All right, but there's definitely this strong connection with the Two of Cups. We also have the Knight of Cups energy, which tells me that things are moving very slowly, because Knight of Pentacles energy is the slowing energy of all, especially when it comes to knights. But there's definitely have been some sort of progression here. All right, and even though you might not see this in your 3D world, you know, there's definitely movement happening behind the scenes that you're not maybe seeing. All right, so it could be that you both are you know, learning either lessons right now through this separation. You both are evolving on a soul level here, but in a 3D it might be that you're not seeing any movement, or you might be perceiving the situation as something that is you know, feels stagnant. But with the with the Knight of Pentacles, there's definitely movement and progress. I feel like you both are wanting to make some sort of steps towards one another here. However, you both are being cautious. You're not rushing into this connection. You're not really doing anything impulsive. Maybe you have been doing that in the past, but with this Knight of Pentacles, you both are taking things slowly, because it might have has caused you a lot of pain in the past, all right? Especially on your part, Divine Feminine, I am seeing a lot of heavy energy. Not to say that your Divine Masculine did not go through this stage or period where they also had their heart broken, and I'm still also seeing a lot of pain within them right now with this Three of Swords energy. All right, so now let's move into your oracle cards. So first, I'm going to get some messages in regards to your connection from the Sacred Soulmates deck, and we're going to see perhaps what lessons you might be learning, what other information Spirit wants to bring in regards to your connection. So we do have telepathy. It says this connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic soul bond. So for a lot of you guys, you are connected telepathically to one another. So you could be sometimes even maybe hearing or receiving messages that your person could be thinking. All right, you are really connected on this mental plane. All right, so sometimes you could be downloading even thoughts from your Divine Masculine or messages. I feel like you're also connected strongly through your dreams with the Seven of Cups here. All right, so what else? You could be picking up on your Divine Masculine's energy. Let's say they're in a good mood, you could be feeling that, or if they're going through some challenging times, you could also be really feeling that, and vice versa. They could be feeling as well a lot of your energetic field, and really pick up on your mood. So this could be happening too within your connection. So what other messages? This one says a stalemate, a stalemate situation. Someone needs to take decisive action. So yes, I feel like your Divine Masculine has been really resisting taking this action towards you, and I feel like there still might be some resistance here, but it's going to be up to them when they're finally going to become receptive and open to this connection. So it might take some time until your Divine Masculine comes to realizing that. All right, so what other messages? We also have mutual symbiotic. It says this is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and shared life goals. All right, so you potentially have a lot in common when it comes to this connection. Perhaps you see this world, you see your life the same way as your Divine Masculine, and there's a lot of mutual benefits when it comes to this connection. All right, so, and let's get one more card. We also have betrayal. It says, trust this part of your journey, understanding that through pain, this is teaching you and others to love more deeply and in a higher divine capacity. All right, so as I mentioned to you earlier, with this Five of Swords energy, it could have been a lot of things. For some of you, you might have experienced some sort of betrayal within this connection, and the Three of Swords may be indicating for another maybe connection or a partner that could be contributing to this message here. But through this pain, you are learning a very it is a harsh lesson, but you are learning a lot. All right, so For some of you, this message is really going to resonate. All right, so now let's get some oracle cards. So what do we have from the wisdom of the oracle deck? So please, Spirit, for Gemini. We do have number 13, fork in the road. So yes, this card talks about making a decision here, whether, you know, I feel like it speaks to both of you. Your divine masculine really needs to make this decision, to take this decisive action towards you. And also for you, my Gemini, I feel like you are currently, you know, needing to decide what do you want to do when it comes to this connection, because you're no longer wanting or, you know, needing to hold to this pain that you're carrying right now. So you're needing to make this decision to let go maybe of this connection for now, and maybe go on your own way. Or if you're still wanting to, you know, continue on this journey, however, you're needing to release any emotional struggle, any emotional baggage that you're carrying in order to move forward, in order to really step into your own power, because it could be keeping you, you know, stuck and really bound with this Eight of Swords energy. All right, so now let's get a Monology deck. What else for Gemini? We have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So yes, definitely something needs to change, something needs to shift, because the way things are right now are definitely not working for both of you. So some adjustments are needing to take place. Again, it could be in the form of you starting to heal yourself, releasing some of the stuff, maybe making this decision that you're needing to make at this time. But definitely something needs to change within this situation. All right. Now let's get, this is the energy oracle. So what else for Gemini? We have number 32, door to spirit. So this is very spiritual card. Again, this card talks about your spiritual journey, and this is the journey to your higher consciousness. This is a journey that you're on right now, and it's a matter of you really stepping through this door to really again connect back with your with the source, with your own soul. And this card does talk about you really coming into alignment with oneself. All right, so again, spirit is encouraging you to really embrace this journey, to really understand why you are being on this journey, what you're learning from this particular situation. All right, and really seeing that this connection, this divine masculine, teaching you a lot of things that is helping you to really evolve you on a soul level. All right, so it's not, this journey is not about our physical state or our physical union here right now. It's more about our inner journey, about our evolution, right, of the soul here. All right, and you are being called to really listen to what your soul is calling you to do at this time. All right, so you're really needing to sit with this energy and understand you know, what you're needing to do right now in this particular moment. All right, so let's see here. This is the spell casting deck. So what else wants to come through from this deck? We do have new beginnings. So yes, definitely you are stepping into a place of new beginnings, divine feminine, whether it's going to be with your divine masculine, or again, you could be having a lot of new beginnings in your own life, not connected to this journey, but definitely, you know, you're ending this very tough cycle with 10 of 10 of wands and a 10 of swords. All right, and there is, you know, new beautiful beginning happening for you. So really trust that right now, if you feel things are really heavy, things are really difficult, that there is new beginnings that will be entering your life very soon for you. All right, so that's a positive message. So now let's get a few messages before we close this reading. So what your divine masculine wants you to know at this time. Let's grab, whoops, okay, this one jumped out. This one says, I see myself having kids with you. So for some of you guys, this divine masculine has really realized again, with this recognition card, that they have realized that they do want to have maybe some sort of committed relationship here with the Hierophant, and they could be potentially wanting to have kids. All right, so if it's resonating for you, take this message. If it's not, then this is for someone else out there. All right, what else? This one says, I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. Yeah, so since you guys had a lot of pain within this connection, you both are afraid of getting hurt again, maybe repeating the same mistakes from the past. So this divine masculine could be really holding back because they're afraid of, you know, being hurt, maybe being rejected, maybe they do have some a wounding that they do need to heal in the first place, because they're still afraid of being vulnerable, they're afraid of being open. So definitely they're needing to heal some aspects of themselves that could be, you know, causing them to pull back from this connection at this time. So what other messages? We have, I know we're twin flame. So yeah, for some of you guys, this divine masculine knows that you are on this twin flame journey, and for some of you guys, they could be really learning about what this journey is all about. They could be maybe researching or understanding more what you know, what is it that they're going through at this time. All right, so what other message? It says here, you mean the world to me. All right, so they do see you in a very high regard. They do see your value, and you do mean a lot to this divine masculine. All right, so don't doubt yourself, don't doubt, you know, your own worth when it comes to this connection, even though right now they might be showing you a different side of them where they might be acting cold, they might be, you know, ghosting you or resisting or ignoring you, and you might feel that, you know, this is something, you might be going crazy because before you really felt connected to this person, but now they seem to be, you know, not interested in this. They seem to be ignoring you or doing things that might have really hurt you, but you know, in reality you do mean a lot to this masculine. All right, so let's see here a few messages, a few more messages. All right, so we have, I've had sleepless nights over you. So definitely, yeah, there's a lot of anxiousness, there's a lot of anxiety when it comes to this divine masculine. They might have trouble sleeping, especially right now if they are in this depressive state. They could be having insomnia, or they could be having bad dreams when it comes to, you know, fearing that this connection has ended between you two. Whoa, these messages are just flying all over. So we have, we're aligning on energetic level. So I feel like with this message, you know, whether they're conscious of it or unconscious at this time, you both are aligning, you know, on this energetic level. And again, this is something that is happening beneath the surface. You're not really seeing this, but you both could be going and embracing this transformation where you both are coming into union with oneself. And once you do that, you're able to come into this physical union with one another. All right, because that's how twin flame connection work. So this one here says we're meant to be. So this divine masculine really knows that maybe this connection is really destined. It's something that you know, was meant to be in their life. All right, and last message, what else? It says this connection we share is eternal. So yeah, they do realize that for some of you, they might be even knowing that you guys have shared this connection in previous lives and past lives. For some of them, they might be even having memories. All right, this also could be possible for some of you guys. So there is a true understanding that this connection is really deep, and this is something that you had for a very long time, not just in this particular lifetime. All right. So guys, that's all I have for you. I hope it did resonate. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think, what you might be going through. I'm really grateful when you do leave comments, and it does bring me a lot of, you know, fulfillment and satisfaction. So you know, for those of you who are interested in the extended, it's going to be down below in the description box. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.